Hello, callers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on some interesting updates. We start with Robert Lewandowski as the striker recently talks ahead of Barca vs Real Madrid that will take place tomorrow by saying that the season is still long. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Lionel Messi, as the player's father, George Messi, calls out three fake news regarding the player's PSG situation. We are going to be discussing on that in much detail. So guys, as we get right into the full stories, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. We are just a day away from witnessing the third El Clasico of the calendar year as Barcelona play host to Real Madrid at the Camp Nou this Sunday. Speaking ahead of the game, Barcelona frontman Robert Lewandowski has offered insights into the club's preparations for this important game. He said, "The preparation for this game is going on well, and we are looking forward to this game. We are very happy because we know that it's an important game, but also an amazing game because we are playing in the Camp Nou," he said. The forward commented on the atmosphere surrounding this tie. He said, "Everything going around and the atmosphere will be very good in the game. So I'm very excited. I am very grateful to be a part of this game." Given Barcelona's 9-point lead at the top, many believe that a win against Real Madrid could help them seal the deal as far as the league title is concerned. Lewandowski, though, is not too bothered about the table and wants to focus on one game at a time. Going by Lewandowski's words, he said, "We don't think about how many points we have at this moment or how many more we can get after the game. For us, it is more important to be focused on this game and winning this game. The season is still very long," he said. Lewandowski, who is the top scorer of the league this season with 15 goals to his name, also talked about Barcelona's tricky fixtures ahead. He said, "We know that the next games are very important because we are still in the process. We are still working hard to play better, to be better, and it's not that only one game changes everything." The Polish went on to point out the different nature of the games in which Barca faced Real Madrid this year. He said, "If you compare each of these games, each is different because we play one in the Super Cup and only one in La Liga, and now we are playing at home. So probably this will be a very interesting game, and I hope there will be goals," he said. Finally, the Barca forward revealed what it is like to play at home. He said, "The fans also want to see a nice game from the Barcelona side for sure." He said, "We are playing at home with our fans showing our full support, or they also showing their full support. It is always an amazing feeling, and I'm sure this will be an amazing game." Of course, it would definitely be an amazing game as El Clasicos have always been. Crucial game it is for us to go ahead to see if we can win to widen our gap to 12 points. Of course, the game will not be an easy game. Real Madrid are also informed, even though they are more informed in the European competitions than in the league. But you can't rule them out, right? You can't predict Real Madrid. They surprise you anytime. I think they are the toughest opponent definitely we have in the league. They are second in La Liga Santander. And of course, currently at 9 points clear at Barcelona. So they themselves, we need to know that they themselves will be playing at the Camp Nou with so much anxiety and passion to ensure that they can win so that they can cut that point gap to 6, which will make that the league will still be very, very on. So yeah, I like the fact that Lewandowski is trying to just play things down, not to bring a lot of expectations from the fans and the media. And of course, a game that, of course, have always been the most watched in the world, the most bitter rivalries out there. Tomorrow will be a day that I can't wait. I am counting every second and every minute and every hour for the El Clasico because it will be a very important game and very interesting as it have always been in football history. So let's see how it goes. Lewandowski needs to really improve according to like what I think is he needs to improve on his goal scoring. Lewandowski, especially after the World Cup break, have really been out of form, and it is something that people have been questioning him about. He has been out of form. We need his goals because, to be honest, we have been having 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. I mean, we score just one goal, or sometimes we don't score. So we need our attack to be very sharp. We have Ferran Torres, Fati, who are completely out of form, and it is very dangerous. We need to win. We need to win. We need to keep winning, not just winning, but winning well, playing well, scoring goals and stuffs like that. So let's hope that the Clasico will be a joy to watch, and goes to our favor. We all know that even if it's a draw, Barca will still be very happy than Real Madrid because they will maintain that gap. But if it is a win for us, then that will be the most happiest moment for many of us because, to be honest, many of us or many callers will be like, look, this season is already wrapped up in La Liga. It's just pure formality. I don't think Real can catch us. Let's hope so because in football, miraculous things have happened and we can't rule out any possibility at this point, and especially against Real Madrid. Then on to the final story of discussion. Soon to be free agent Lionel Messi is now at the heart of a ton of transfer speculation. The Argentine is reportedly not leaning towards extending his contract at the club PSG, which has opened up rumors regarding his return to Barcelona. In fact, recent reports have stated that Joan Laporta recently called and apologized to Leo to calm down the bad blood between them. The duo's relationship ended poorly after Messi left the club on a free transfer in 2021. Meanwhile, multiple rumors have surfaced regarding Messi's current situation in Paris. One of them stated that the player left Tuesday's training session early due to problems with coach Christopher Galtier. Another said that PSG is not ready to accept Messi's conditions to sign a new PSG deal, which were said to be on similar terms as Kylian Mbappe's record-breaking contract that was signed last summer 2022. Finally, the last one claimed that Leo had reportedly demanded €600 million in yearly salary to join Al Hilal, who are interested in the player's signature in June. His father and agent Josh Messi, however, has taken to Instagram to deny all of this news, saying that when are you going to stop lying? Whereas the proof, oh, it's because everything is false, okay? As many sirens they put, don't believe anything. We are not going to tolerate fake news to gain followers anymore, Josh Messi said angrily. Nobody from Messi's entourage or PSG have said anything regarding the player's renewal. Galtier too refused to comment on the situation when asked about it yesterday. He said, it's too early to speak about Messi's contract extension. I know that Leo, the management, and the president discuss a lot on Leo to be here next season. I repeat, it's the will of each other. Messi is happy here. One can expect this situation to prolong for the next few months while Barcelona try to sort out their financial situation just enough to send an offer to the player. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.